Hello and welcome to another episode on Boza TV. I am your host, King Gerald. Today on Boza TV, I will be giving us tips on how to make a child take correction. Are you finding it difficult on how to make your child take correction? This is your show. Stay tuned. I will be back after the break. Welcome back on Boza TV. I'm still your host, King Gerald. So as I said earlier, I will be giving you tips on how to make your child take corrections. Number one tip, talk calmly. You don't always have to be harsh or mad at your child. When you have issues with your child, you talk calmly in order to teach your child right from wrong. Many parents and teachers today think the best way to correct a child is by shouting or being harsh. That is wrong. Take this tip today and try it out. Tip number 2, set limits. Have clear rules for your child to follow. So you give standard rules for your child to follow. For instance, if you tell your child curfew starts at 8, always ensure you explain reasons why that child should be inside at 8. Not just explaining, but also give standard rules and regulation. Tip number 3, give consequences. Many parents today don't give consequences for actions or wrong actions being taken by their children. All they do is just shout, quarrel, or get mad at the kids. I think the best thing for you to do is please give consequences. Tell your child if you come in a minute late after curfew, you will be punished, or your favorite toy will be taken from you, or you'll be asked to, you'll be grounded or something like that. So that's just little ways you can make your child take rules and obey rules and regulations. Tip number 4, hear them out. Listening is important. No matter how silly you think your child's story is, always ensure to listen to them till the end of the story. Yes, it is really important. So you will find out if they are really at fault or not. Tip number 5, make mistake. Now, when I say make mistake, I don't mean in the negative way. Make simple mistakes and correct it in the presence of your child. Let's say, for instance, you're finding it difficult for your child to teach your child how to say please after belching. You could belch during your lunchtime with your kids while eating. You could belch and then say excuse me. You just made a mistake and corrected it. You just made a mistake and correct it. Now that child will pick that lesson for that day. They could, belch and learn to say excuse me when they belch. Now finally, I have applaud their good behavior. Many of us, when our kids do a good deed, we forget to say thank you. Please always learn to say thank you to your child. Always applaud them when they behave well. Maybe when they greet an elder, you tell them that is good, you did well. So that will, give them more reasons to behave, to have good moral behavior and behave well in public. Here are my tips for making the child take correction. I hope this will help you. Now for more videos, please follow us on all our social media platforms. Like, subscribe, and also comment. Thank you for following us into this show. Till next time, I am your host, King Gerald.